Good morning, one and all. I am Shiva, your English tutor. Today we are going to see a poem which is written by Anthony Rich. It is the poem is called as Aunt Jennifer's Tiger. It is in your 12th standard syllabus, and we will see this poem line by line. I will explain it line by line. After that, I will tell you the poetic devices which the poet had used in this poem. First, we will see about the poet. Poet is Anthony Rich, and she is born in America, and she is known for her feministic kind of thought. And now we can go into the poem. Here I will before going into the poem, I will tell the short summary of this poem. And Jennifer, she is a married woman, and she is controlled by her husband, and she is putting her all her thoughts in this poem called the Aunt Jennifer's Tiger. And she is telling her what are all the struggles she is facing in her life because of her husband. That is told in this poem, and let me explain this poem line by line. First, we will see the first stanza. And Jennifer's tiger prance across a screen, bright topazes denies of the world of green. They do not fear the man beneath the tree, they peace in a sleek chivalry serenity. Now let me see this. And Jennifer, she is doing her embroidery work. You know that embroidery work, what they will do, they will have a cloth, and they will have a round shape of shape, and they will insert the cloth, and after that they will do some embroidery work. You may have seen that. And here also the Aunt Jennifer, the protagonist of the poem, she is doing her embroidery work, and she is drawing a picture of she is doing the embroidery of a tiger. The tiger is prancing across the screen. Prance, what is the meaning of prance? Means moving across, moving on the screen. Okay, why it is moving means she's drawing a picture. The tiger is walking in between the forest. That picture, she is doing an embroidery work, and she is telling the see the next line. Bright topazes denies us of the world of green. Bright topazes is a yellow color stone. Yellow stone. You know that what is the color of the tiger? Tiger's color is yellow in color. It is a yellow bright color, and the tiger is compared with the topazes. Here the poet uses the poetic device called metaphor. And here you see the bright topazes denies us of the world of green. The both side is full of green, and when the tiger is pausing, in the both side of green, it is looking yellowish in color. Okay, that is what told by the poet in this poem in the second line. And see the third line. They do not fear the man beneath the tree, and it is walking very majestically. It is known for its bravery. It is not at all afraid of the man who is beneath the trees. Beneath the trees means these men are ready to attack the tiger. They are ready to hunt the tiger, but it is not at all afraid of anyone, and it is walking without any fear. And see the next line. They pace in the sleek of chivalry serenity. They pace in the sleek of serenity means the piece of sleek. You may know that the pace of sleek means sleek. You may have seen the lizard. How the lizard used to move. It will move very silently, and it will catch its insect. Likewise, this tiger is also moving very silently, and it is moving with a chivalry and serenity. It is moving very silently, and it is moving with a chivalry. Chivalry means what? With a great courage. With a great courage, it is moving in between the forest. Okay, that's what it is told in this line, and you see the poetic device used by the poet. First line you see, and Jennifer's tiger presents across the screen. Here, a screen, green, tree, certainty, A, B. It is used by the poet. And okay, my dear students, I hope so you had understood the first stanza, and now we are going to see the second stanza. It is the second stanza. Now you see, and Jennifer's finger fluttering through her wool, find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of the uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. What the poet is coming to tell in this line, let us see. And Jennifer was doing an embroidery work. When she was doing the embroidery work, she could not even pull the wool. Wool means, you know that wool means what? It is a collection of thread. She is doing the embroidery work, and at that time when she is pricking the needle at one side, and when she is pulling at other side, she is feeling it is very heavy. Why it is feeling very heavy? See the next line. Find even the ivory needle hard to pull. She could not even pull the ivory needle. Why means why? Here you should ask the question why. The answer is in the next line. See the massive weight of the uncle's wedding band. Here what the Aunt Jennifer is telling. Because of the wedding band. Wedding band means in every country what we will do when you are going to get married, we will be exchanging our rings. When we are exchanging our ring, what will happen? The responsibility will come upon us. As I told you, responsibilities means what are the responsibility? The man have to take care of his wife. He have to take care of his family, and a woman, she has to take care of her child and her family, and she won't have any financial support. And once when a woman is getting married to a man, at that time what will happen? It is not nowadays. In olden days, the women, they are considered to be the slaves of her husbands, and the husband, they used to extract lots of work from the women. This was happening in the early times. Now also it is happening. The women, they won't get too much of freedom. So here also the same thing. In the third line, the poet is telling the massive weight of the uncle's band. The massive weight here. Here the poet is using the poetic device called hyperbola. Hyperbola means you know that he is telling it in